Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we're going to continue talking about PhoneBurner, this amazing tool that allows us to get through our calls at a rate of 60 to 80 dials an hour. And more specifically, we're going to start wrapping up our current round of disposition or buttons settings. So before we get into that though, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I'm your host. I'm your trainer. I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. And what is the Prosperity Central system? It is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically designed for the network marketing industry. However, anyone in sales can really benefit by taking advantage of this amazing tool. So if you know somebody in sales or network marketing, take a moment now and share this video with them so they can start to learn about the system. Now let's get into our training today. Now, like I mentioned earlier on our training today, we're continuing to talk about PhoneBurner, and more specifically, we're going to start wrapping up the button configuration, or at least where we're at, or at least the buttons that we're going to be implementing right now. There's still going to be other disposition or button training videos, but more specifically, we're going to be wrapping up some of the other buttons in the sets that we've been configuring. So we're going to go to marketing. We're going to go down to the PhoneBurner option. Go to PhoneBurner settings and dispositions. First thing we're going to do is we're going to jump into the default dialing set copy. Once again, that is the dialing set that we customize. So we're going to edit that. You know what? I'm tired of it being this. Let's go ahead and change the name. I'm just going to call it demo set. Why is that not active? Let's go ahead and flip that active on. There we go. And so let's do some cleanup in here. So we've already talked about no answer, voicemail, busy signal, bad number. Well, we got these two other buttons, fax machine, do not call. This one, I'm actually just going to get rid of this one. I've got one like it in the live answer set. We'll be customizing that one in a minute. So I'm going to get rid of this one. And then this other button, this fax machine button, some people like to have it. Some people don't. Totally up to you if you want to keep it or delete it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to edit this, and I'm going to take any contact that I call and it rings to a fax. I'm going to go ahead and just move those into my do not call folder. And I'm going to save that. However, I may also want to trigger an email. I might want to create a fax number email. Let's go in here. I don't know if I have one of those yet. Let's go change email. No, I don't have one. So let's go in to our marketing. Let's go to our emails and scripts. Let's take, for example, our bad number email. Let's edit that or customize that, copy that, say that right. Copy that. We're going to edit this new one and we're going to change the email's name. Subject line is fine. Hey, just tried calling you. And then the body here. I'm just going to make a quick mention that it rang to a fax, and I'm going to go ahead and save changes. Now I've got an email specific for my fax button. Go back to marketing. Go back to PhoneBurner. Go back to PhoneBurner settings, dispositions, and now we've got our demo set now. We clean that up. Demo set, fax machine. You know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to get rid of the break. One touch email, fax email, save changes. There we go. Let's clean up some of these other buttons too. I don't really like the tall buttons. I like them nice and slim. So clear that up, save changes, busy signal. Let's edit that, get rid of the break, save that. Voicemail, we're going to clean that one up as well. Get rid of the break. Save changes. Now everything's a little bit cleaner looking, at least in my opinion. Everything's kind of slim, more of a low profile look. And we got our voicemail button there. Okay, so let's jump into our live answer set. So we're going to go in here and edit this one, update the name, name it demo set. There we go. And then we got these two buttons here, wrong person and do not call. Let's edit wrong person. Now, wrong person is not the same as wrong number. So wrong person to me is right phone number. I just connected to the wrong person. So let's say I'm calling Sally prospect and somebody answers the phone and they say Sally is not available. So it is the right phone number, so wrong person. So I'm not going to move them into any specific folder because it's the same as like a voicemail or no answer. I didn't connect with you, didn't connect with the right person, but I don't want to move it off into some other folder. I'm just going to call them again at some point in the future based off of my campaign, based off of my saved searches, right? So I'm going to go ahead and save changes here. Oh, you know what? One other thing I'm actually going to do on that. Let's go into wrong person. I'm going to go ahead and choose to send an email, and I'm just going to do no answer. So I just tried calling you. You weren't available. And then do not call. This one, I'm going to customize this one to move those records into my C1 do not call folder. I am not going to send them an email. I am going to add their phone number to the do not call list, and everything else I'm not going to really worry about. I'm going to leave those as is, and we're going to save changes. Now, the reason why I'm not going to delete the contacts, I don't like deleting contacts. I always like to know what's going on with my contacts. If I ever need to go back and find out what happened with a contact, if I've deleted it, it's going to make it harder for me to find them in the future. So I always like to just put them into some other bucket so that I ignore them in the future, but I don't lose track of what has happened with them. All right, so as you can see, once again, Prosperity Central is here to help you boost sales and growth with a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, and track those contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There is a 2-tier affiliate program built into the system so you can start building a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Now, speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: basic, professional, and premier. The basic account, free for life. That's so that everybody on your team has no excuse not to have a Prosperity Central account. Everybody should plug into you and your training within Prosperity Central. And then for those that are serious about building a business, they should upgrade to the professional account. $24.95 a month gives them all the tools they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then the Premier account, $49.95 a month, gives you additional tools as a leader to be able to create customized content and then share that content with your organization. Now, if you don't have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz. Go there now and set up your account so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.